Hello, in this week's episode, we're going to talk about procrastination. Hi, and welcome to episode 6 of my Working with Productivity series. And in this week's episode, we have a special guest called Andy Laughlin of Fit Body and Strong Mind, or fitbodystrongmind.com. And Andy's going to talk to you about 5 ways you can overcome procrastination. Now, obviously with a website like fitbodystrongmind.com, you can guess that this is going to be related to health and fitness rather than actually working. However, a lot of these 5 tips that Andy talks about are just as useful in the productivity field. Now, I have an interest in health and fitness. I love exercising. I love that feeling of being fit and healthy. So obviously I have a strong interest in this, but as I was going through Andy's video, I was actually realized that a lot of the tips that Andy's going to talk to you about in this episode are really related, can very much relate to your working life too, because procrastination essentially affects all of us. So welcome to the show, Andy, and I'm going to hand you over now to Andy, who's going to talk to you about 5 ways to overcome procrastination. So, over to you, Andy.
Hello, my name's Andy from fitbodystrongmind.com. Today I'm going to be talking about procrastination, particularly when it comes to health and fitness. But before I do that, I just want to say a massive thank you to Carl for letting me make this video for his series, Working with Productivity. So, thank you very much, Carl. Hopefully your viewers are going to enjoy this video. So as I said at the start, today I'm going to talk about procrastination, particularly regarding health and fitness, and what you can do to overcome procrastination. I think it's something that we all have a problem with, and it affects all of us. So what I'm going to do is look at, first of all, the 4 main reasons why we procrastinate, and then I'm going to give you a very quick 5-step solution that you can implement to overcome procrastination, not just in health and fitness, but in other areas of your life as well. So to start with, let's look at the main reasons why we procrastinate. The first one is stress or worry. Now actually, this is now scientifically proven that one of the reasons why we procrastinate and put things off is because we have other things on our mind. They're maybe not even to do with the task or the part of our life that we're procrastinating over. They might be about other things. So for example, if you're procrastinating over tasks at work, it might actually be because you're stressed about something else like finance or something like that. So if you have a lot of worry and stress going on, it's going to lead to you procrastinating. So it's just one thing to be aware of. The second thing that causes us to be procrastinators is that we have too many options. We just have too many options available to us. And when we have too many options, we don't know which one to take. We don't know which ones are going to lead to the results. And this is something that's particularly a problem, I think, with health and fitness. And it's something that's very easily solvable, and we'll come to that. The third reason we procrastinate is because of uncertainty. And it kind of ties in with the fact that we have too many options. We don't know which actions are going to definitely lead to the results we want. We're uncertain. And because we're uncertain, we don't want to invest the time and energy to take the actions. So uncertainty is a big problem for us as procrastinators. And the fourth reason we procrastinate is very simple. We just don't feel like doing whatever it is we're supposed to be doing. And again, this has massive implications in the world of health and fitness, where very often the action you need to take requires getting outside your comfort zone, making yourself physically uncomfortable, and sometimes we just can't be bothered. And I can think of numerous examples of this in my life and in the lives of people that I've worked with. So now we've looked at the main reasons why people procrastinate, and now I'm going to give you a very quick 5-step solution that you can implement to prevent or to to overcome procrastination in your life. The first thing you must do, and this is really important, and fitness and health is no different, is number one is you have to know your outcome. The old adage of begin with the end in mind holds true with health and fitness. You have to know what you're trying to achieve. And a kind of woolly idea of, oh, I'm trying to get a bit fitter, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, there's not enough juice behind that in order to get you to take consistent action. So you have to know, particularly in your mind, exactly what it is that you want to achieve. What's the body you want to achieve? What's the health you want to achieve? How will it feel? And once you have that clear vision, it makes it a lot easier to actually work out strategy to get there and then follow the actions within that strategy. The next step that you have to take in order to prevent procrastination is you really have to narrow down the options that are available to you. And this is where you really have to get a bit of information. Once you know exactly what you're trying to achieve, you can go and find the people or the information, the resources that tell you the few key actions that you need to take in order to get in shape or fitter or become a better runner, whatever it is. And that means understanding what the 80-20s are. Now, the 80-20s are the 20% of actions that bring 80% of results. So once you know what those actions are in any endeavour, you can just focus on those, and it means you don't have to worry about all the other options, and you can really narrow down on the things that matter. If you want to know more about the 80-20 actions in health and fitness, you can have a look on fitbodystrongmind.com, and I've got a free guide you can download, which is very, very useful for just detailing the 80-20 actions. So you've narrowed down your options, and that takes away all of the stuff that you don't need. So the third thing you have to do is you have to make a commitment to, for at least 8 or 12 weeks, focus on your one strategy. Focus on those key actions. Forget about anything else. Don't even take on any more information. Just focus on those 80-20s that you've set down as what you need to focus on to get the result you want, and just don't even let any more information in for at least 8 to 12 weeks. After 8 to 12 weeks, you can take stock, you can see if you're getting the results you want, and if not, you can then look at other ideas, other strategies. But if you're constantly trying to change what you do and add new actions every day, every week, you'll never get anywhere, because you'll never focus long enough on the few key actions that really make a difference. The fourth thing that you need to do to overcome procrastination is it's really, really important that you track and measure what you're doing. Fitness and health is no different from finances or anything else. You have to know where you stand. And it becomes so demotivational if you don't know week on week if you're losing weight, or you don't know if you're getting stronger, or you don't know if you're becoming a faster runner. And you just looking in the mirror does not give you the information you need. You need to know for certain if you're achieving the results that you want. And you only know that if you track and measure. So it's so, so important. Once you know that you're on the right track, because you're measuring your results, you know you're going the right way, then it becomes so much easier to keep taking those key actions and not procrastinating. And the fifth way that to overcome procrastination is we have to overcome that just feeling of not being bothered. And the only way you can do that is by having some kind of mental tool, some kind of mental tactic that may be unique to you, but there are a few good ones out there. An example is the 5-second rule, which was kind of thought up by Mel Robbins, and now there's science behind that as well. And basically all you do is, whenever you have the urge to act on a goal, or an impulse to act on a goal, or you know you should act on a goal, like to get fit, but you can't be bothered, you simply count down in your head from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go. But then you must get up and move. You actually must physically move. And that's how you get the activation energy to get yourself off the couch and into the gym. Or you stop yourself from eating something unhealthy and force your mind onto your goal and eating something healthy. It's amazing how well this actually works. It doesn't sound complicated, and it's not, but it works so, so well. For example, if you set your alarm really early in the morning to go to the gym, you wake up, normally you can't be bothered. But if the 5-second rule works, an absolute miracle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. out the door to the gym, and it's fantastic the way it works. So that's a very quick 5-step solution to overcoming procrastination. I highly recommend you try it if this is something you have an issue with. And if you need any help, please come and visit me at fitbodystrongmind.com, and I'll be delighted to give you any advice that you might want. Thanks again to Carl for having me make this video for working with productivity, and hopefully I'll see you again on another video. Thanks very much for watching.